In this video, we'll look at the options available for Excel tables. Excel provides 4 settings for tables you should be aware of. The first option controls whether a table range will automatically adjust as data changes. By default, this option is enabled since this feature is a key benefit of tables. For example, if I enter a new row in this table, the table expands to include it. The same is true when I add a new column header. In Windows, the setting that controls this behavior is in the proofing area under autocorrect settings. On a Mac, the setting is in the Tables and Filters area. Notice when the option is disabled, the table does not automatically expand, though I can still adjust the table range with the sizing handle. Tables also have a setting to automatically fill formulas. This setting creates calculated columns when a formula is entered in a column. For example, if I add a column for tax and enter a formula to calculate tax at 7%, the formula is automatically filled to the bottom of the table. If I change the tax rate to 6%, that change is propagated throughout the entire column, even if I change the formula in another cell. In Windows, you'll find this setting in the Proofing area under Autocorrect Options. On a Mac, the setting is in the Tables and Filters pane. The next table option is called Use Table Names and Formulas. This setting controls whether formulas use structured references automatically. For example, if I use the sum function to calculate total tax, notice the table and column name is automatically used. In Windows, you can disable the setting in the Formulas area of Excel options. On a Mac, the setting is at Tables and Filters. When this setting is disabled, formulas will use normal cell references. Regardless of the setting, you're free to use either normal cell references or structured references. The setting only controls whether structured references are used by default. The last setting is related to filtering dates. When Excel recognizes dates in a table column, it can optionally group those dates by year and month in the filter. To illustrate how this works, I'll first disable the setting. In Windows, you'll find this option in the Advanced area under Display Options for this workbook. On a Mac, the setting is under Tables and Filters. Next, I'll create a table with this data, which has a date in the first column and contains over 300 rows. When I click the Date filter, notice I see all individual dates. It's possible to group by month and year, but you'll need to click a lot of checkboxes. I'll re-enable the Date Group setting. Back in the table, the filter now groups all dates neatly by year and month.